everybody, it's so nice to see you here. I just wanted to thank you guys for all your lovely messages I received about my previous video. It means so much to me, and I'm super happy that many of you tried the donors exercises. I hope you guys will have a lot of fun with it. But quickly I wanted to mention that because it's very heavy for the left hand and tiring as well, try not to over practice it because you can hurt yourself. What I do, I only practice it 10 to 15 minutes a day, and whenever I feel my hand is a little bit tired, then I just stop and release the tension and just shake it off. And then I go back again practicing it. I think after a couple of days, you will really start to feel the benefit of this exercise. In today's video, I'm going to show you how my practice session looks like. I'm going to work on the Presto from this G minor solo sonata by Bach. And before we start, I just wanted to show you guys my special book. This is my practice diary. What I do is that I write down a few things that I would like to achieve. I think it's a great way to be organized in your practice sessions. I also do a recording of the piece I'm learning, and when I finish practicing, I analyze the video and I write down all the things I didn't like. It really helps me to be able to focus on those things I really need to work on the next day, and not to just play the same things over and over again. I try to be very specific on what I don't like and why I don't like. So why I don't like my intonation or my sound production, what is the problem there. And then when I find it out, then I try to find solutions for that so I can solve the problem and I can improve. So today I already wrote down a lot of things that I want to work on. The first thing is going to be intonation and also releasing the tension when I drop down my fingers, because I realized that sometimes when I play this movement, I have a little pain in my arm, and I think it has to do with the fact that when I drop down my fingers, I don't release the tension enough, and it just causes me a little pain. So today I'm going to work on these two things, as well as my right arm. I will show you how and what actually I'm doing. I believe in slow practice, so I will practice the same movements as if I'm playing fast, but the piece itself is at a slow tempo. So for example, this Presto in a normal tempo would sound like... Oops! Sorry guys! I forgot to say that please subscribe to my channel and give a like to this video. Thank you! So you could see that I'm using very little bowings for that. So when I'm playing slow, I'm not going to use the full bow, but I will try to play it in the same way when I played it at a fast tempo. So, as you can see, I'm working on my lifting and dropping movements, releasing the tension in my left hand. After that, I work on my intonation. Usually I play the piece in a slow tempo, playing the notes as double stops, checking with open strings if possible. This way I can listen to the distance between the notes, and this helps me to hear which one was not in tune. When I'm working on my intonation, I don't play too soft, because this makes the fingers shy and it will not improve the intonation. Therefore, I play at a normal dynamic so that my fingers can find the right place quickly. I always work on my sound production. My goal for today is to have quality in every note, to sound very clear and neat. Therefore, I'm putting my focus on my right arm and think of pushing the bow out. It's important to have the bow straight when you want to achieve an even sound. That's why I push it out, away from me. There are so many string crossings throughout the piece. To solve this kind of problem, I try to use less big arm movements, and when I need to reach to the other strings, I use my wrist more and not my elbow. At the end of my practice, I put the tempo faster. Playing the piece in the real tempo is essential, but you have to practice the piece under tempo first, so you can really work on the right movements. So that was it for today. I hope you found some good advices or something that is helpful and you can also use it for your practice time, and see you in my next video.